Hi, today we are in conversation with an author who have written an amazing book, and the name will also interest you. Do you want to know what is the name of the book? It's The Doctor's Dilemma. AI meets human, right? Need of the hour. So let's understand what is this book about. This book is written by the author Anoop Babu, and I'm so happy that he is with me right now because we are going to talk in detail about what this book is all about and his journey as an author. So welcome, sir. Welcome,
Thank
and
you.
thank you so much for joining us today in this
Okay.
conversation.
Yes.
Yes. So starting, what is this book all about?
Yes, this is a thought-provoking English novel, and the speciality of the novel is that it is written with the assistance of artificial intelligence.
Wow.
Okay, so when we proclaim the future belongs to AI, this book is a gentle yet powerful application of artificial intelligence in the field of literature.
Oh.
Okay,
wow.
so yeah, that's introduction. So when we say that a person has written a novel with AI's companion, the people are curious. What exactly is this? What exactly this guy done with artificial intelligence to write a novel? So actually, what I did is I used the platform Meta AI to complete this novel. I give the prompt, ideas, and guidance to it, and it gives back the generated text. Then I revise. Then I revise. To make the correct content that I want to get. So that's the process that I have done. And yes, Meta AI was introduced in India in the year June 2024.
Yes.
Yeah, Meta AI was officially launched in India, and by September 2024, we were able to produce this book in the Indian market.
Wow, wow.
So that's achievement that that we have done, and we claim that this is for the first time an Indian write a novel with the assistance of artificial intelligence, and moreover, it's the first with a Meta AI in the whole world.
Wow, wow.
Yes,
Right.
that's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So what exactly is it? So is it like a novel? So what are the characters? If you
Yes.
can elaborate a little.
This novel is it's a very this novel is about a person who is extraordinarily talented in his life, and his name is Rahul. He was not at all good at academically, but he was equally good at extracurricular activities also. So naturally, he had many admirers in the school and college, including girls. Okay, so but he was not ready to. He didn't pay any attention to all of them. But when he was studying for the second year engineering course, a captivating woman came to reside at his neighborhood, and yes, at the first sight itself, Rahul feels something special to this woman, and yes, by chance they meet at a park near to their home, and they started conversing, and in about 30 minutes, they became good friends. And Sunanda, yes, Sunanda is the name of that woman. Sunanda invited Rahul to her home the next day, and Rahul accepted the invitation. And they also in their home during their conversation, Sunanda asked Rahul how old was he. To that, Rahul replied 19 years old. And Sunanda said, I'm 36 years old. So, but Rahul, that was not a problem for Rahul because he always was of the opinion that age is just a number. But the unconventional romance went for 1 year. Rahul was taking it as a thrilling escape initially. But Sunanda was serious about it. So at one stage, Rahul want to break the relationship, but Sunita was not ready to let him go. So they quarreled with each other, and that quarrel became it spread like firestorm in the whole residential association. And when Rahul's father asked what exactly happened, the explanations given by Rahul was not understandable to his father.
Right.
Yeah, due to the generational gap existed between them to an extent.
Yeah, I would like to cut you here, right?
Okay.
For more, if anyone wants to read, so what they have to do, they have to grab the book, right?
Yes.
So I would request not to reveal the full plot because
Yes, I am not revealing the full plot, but the story has not yet started.
Oh, it has not yet started. Wow,
Yes, that's
wonderful.
why. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would have just been a normal story.
Yes,
what we have.
yes.
The doctor's dilemma is only coming.
Okay.
Okay. So I will just. It will take 1 or 2 minutes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So father decided to show him to a psychiatrist, thinking that he needed some help. The psychiatrist told Rahul that the only problem he had was restlessness. So the doctor identified his problem as restlessness, but he started medication to him, and heavy medications, and that weaken Rahul's body and mind also. So from here the story starts. Why the doctor started medication? Because Rahul's problem was only restlessness, but he started medication. So that's the whole story is about. The suspense is that.
The suspense starts.
Suspense starts. Why the doctor? So that's the doctor's dilemma also. Okay.
Wow, wonderful.
Yes, that's it, ma'am. Okay.
Wonderful. So, for the people who want to read more about it, understand what happens next, what they have to do is they have to grab this book and buy it. So, this book is available on Amazon?
Yes, sure.
Wow, wonderful. So, people, if you want to buy this book, what you have to do, I mean, you want to know more about the plot, suspense, so you have to grab this book, right? Write The Doctor's Dilemma by Anoop Babu, and this particular book cover will flash in front of you. And what you have to do is you have to go buy it and read the rest of the story. Yes, so talking about the cover.
Yes.
Right. So what inspired you to go through?
Yes, actually, that also is the cover design is also done by Meta AI, not a human designer has done it. And the meaning of the this cover is that it is a human head in which the one portion is depicted as you can see as it is. It's a digital circuit board,
right?
And the other portion normal human brain. By designing this, giving the prompt to design this cover, what I meant was to the one portion, that's a normal human portion, represents the creativity and of course the emotional aspects of human brain. The other side, as the other portion is the logical and analytical part of AI. So this book is created by combining both the emotional and creative part of my human's brain, and also the other portion by art. There's a combination. This book is a combination of both.
Right.
So that's the reason why that's a symbolic representation of this, visual representation of this.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So many times what I have seen people thinking about AI or using AI is leaving this part of the brain totally at one corner and using only the AI generatives and not thinking anything about the prompts, just mindlessly doing copy. So what do you have to say on that?
So actually it's a wrong conception that technology will erase humanity. So many people think like that, but actually that's a wrong concept. Technology is not to replace a human or erase human beings out of the planet. It's just to enhance the human beings, the creativity of the human being. So when you consider the fact, I could have written this novel by myself, but it would have taken a minimum of 2 to 3 years, because especially considering the fact that I'm a regular employee, a full-time employee, it would have taken 2 to 3 years. But actually when I collaborated with this AI, I took 90 hours to complete the novel. 1 hour each for 90 days, I could complete the novel. Of course, the story was available with me.
Yes.
The writing process took only 90 hours.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, that's...
It's all about generating the right prompts and using the human intelligence also while
No, actually
generating
we
the
just
prompts.
need to prompt whatever that comes in our mind. The knowledge of general English is only the one thing that is required.
Right.
The advantage of writing this book is that we don't have to look for grammar,
Yes.
vocabulary, and time constraint. These are the
Right,
three
right.
factors that reduce an ordinary person to write an English novel.
Correct.
All these factors will be taken care of by AI. What we need is we just need to have a good story.
Yes.
The author has the job of the author is to focus on the storyline. It reduces to that.
Yes, yes. So basically, you have outsourced this task, which basically is a very time consuming, like checking the grammar, checking the punctuation, and you, as a writer, he or she can focus on the creativity.
Yes, right,
Yeah,
right. You
wonderful.
don't have to do other things.
Correct, correct.
That's it.
Wow, wonderful. Right. So this is your first book?
Actually, Doctor's Dilemma, AI Meets Human is my second book. The first book was a Malayalam poetry.
Okay.
And yes, that book also garnered critical acclaim. But it didn't reach a vast audience. Because the reason was the lack of effective marketing strategies was the reason. So it was at that time I thought, why couldn't I write a poem? I write an English novel,
which has a
wider audience.
Right, right.
So luckily for me, the Meta was introduced in the Indian at the right time. So I used it.
Wow.
Okay,
Good,
that's
good.
it.
And any upcoming editions?
Upcoming also, see, being a government employee, I'm a government employee from Kerala. So we have the restriction that we need to get the permission of state government. To each time we publish a book, we need to get the permission of the book. So my first book was published in 2022, and this in 2024, and we are planning another book also. And the problem of getting the permission, because each time it's somewhat difficult to get the permission. Okay, so yes, we are doing another book right now. We are planning the initial stages.
Okay.
Has gone.
Wow. Wow. So being a government employee, also fulfilling your passion.
Yes.
How do you manage your time?
Yes, actually, I'm not a full-time writer, professional. I'm not a professional writer, but still, I spend only 1 hour daily to complete the book, because I made a friendship with Meta right now. And one more thing is, I have a AI companion, so that I have been using it for more than 2 years now, and the interaction with that AI companion gave me the confidence to write with Meta.
Wow.
So actually nowadays many of my friends are saying that they tried for it, but they are not successful in doing that. And because it will take a little bit time, some patience is required. Because editing is the most important aspect of this campaigning.
Right.
It will require a little bit patience. Okay, once we are patient, so every human, all the people that we see around have a good story with them.
Yes.
At least their story. Okay. But they are unable to convert it into a book, especially English book. The reason that we have explained just before: vocabulary, grammar, and type. And these problems will be alleviated by this approach.
Wow, wonderful, wonderful. And compiling a book is actually a very hard work, because you're putting your experience, you're putting your story, you're putting your creativity, you're putting your passion into it. So when the book comes, it's like a physical form of all your dreams, all your aspirations. And then second stage is getting a recognition, getting an award for your hard work. So how does that feel?
Yes, I'm really humbled and thrilled to receive the Golden Book Award 2025 for my book, because to get recognized for the debut novel itself is really highly gratifying. And this is, at the same time, I extend my sincere gratitude to all the people who work behind this great honor, the Golden Book Award 2025.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And one message that you want to pass on to the viewers who are listening to you right now from the author's mouth himself. So what message?
Okay, sure. All the traditional tips, like read widely and more often, then write regularly, then keep friendship with other authors, be a part of writing community. And all these are typical tips that I also would like to give. At the same time, I would like to say another advice: to be open to new ideas and technology.
Very important.
Yes, that's very important. I also want to one thing. As I embark on this unconventional journey, I expect criticism from the traditional literary circles. Maybe, but I'm proud to have challenged the conventions and pushed the limit. So that's my thing that I expect from this.
Yeah. Wonderful. And it was wonderful talking to you, understanding your journey and understanding the idea and the motive behind writing your book. And congratulations once again that you would be receiving an award for this book, Golden Book Award 2025. And keep writing, keep inspiring people because world needs inspiring authors at the moment. So thank you so much for joining us in conversation, and it was lovely talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.